Hey guys, welcome back to another bag review on the flop. We have a special guest today to help me out with this review. We're going to be reviewing the NOLA bags mudbug, and I have got Cannon Hatcher here. He's a local kid to me, and he is going to be helping me review these today because nobody loves these bags like this guy does. If you've seen anybody talk about mudbugs on Facebook, you've seen a comment from this guy talking about how awesome they are. So he is absolutely a maestro with these things. So he's going to help me out today. We're just going to kind of throw and talk and get to know a little bit of information about the bag, but also get to know a little bit of information about Cannon himself and what brought him to the game and why he loves it so much. So we're going to get right into the down and backs.
Sir.
Well, actually, it won't be down and back. We're just going to throw. So,
yeah.
But anyway. So, Cannon, tell me a little bit about how you came to pair up with Billy and start using these bags.
So it all started whenever I was at a major. I was about 3 months into the game, and one of the other sponsored players was there, Justin Duke. He basically went up to Billy Webb, the owner, and talked to him about me because I was local in his area, and he knew me and he saw my commitment to growing. Yeah. So he decided to talk to Billy about a possible sponsorship with him. And it was funny because me and Billy Webb actually ended up in the same pool play bracket at that tournament.
Oh, nice.
So he was able to watch my game, see how I played, and me and him both got paired up a bit, and we both decided, hey, I'll take the sponsorship. He'll take me as the player. And so we basically just went along doing that, and I started playing for a while, and I started off struggling with his bag. I couldn't really find a bag that I liked, so I really just kept throwing my normal bags, and then we went to the Open in Louisville, Kentucky, last season, and he had a new prototype out. And I was one of the first people to throw that prototype, so we decided along with it, he needed a name. My dad came up with the name Mudbug. So.
Oh, nice. So you were on the ground floor of the Mudbug.
Yes, sir. So the thing about it was just all there, and then we started off throwing the prototypes, getting the name out before the bag actually came out.
Nice.
Then once this season came up, we actually released the bags, and we started throwing them. And it's funny, one of these sets here is the first set of mudbugs ever made, and I was the first person to ever actually throw a first real set of mudbugs.
Oh, nice.
So it really just shows his commitment towards me now, and I'm really appreciative of him because he's been there since day one. I mean, 3 months into the game, he already picked me up. So
yeah,
it just shows a lot of commitment. Just shows.
Well, and as far as Billy picking you up and sponsoring you, ooh, nasty. Dang it. I'm trying to cut and stuff, and I'm not doing a good job. Let's see. Airmail maybe? Nope. So anyway, Billy picking you up, I think, was a super smart move on his part because number one, I think that the youth is getting so big in this sport, and having someone who's as good as you are and someone who is as passionate as you are about growing the game is so important. And so that's really awesome that you were able to get in on the ground floor with Billy and actually help design, figure out what bag was going to be best for you. So,
yeah, it really made a big difference because whenever it was his first set of bags I got, I enjoyed them at the time because I wasn't really into the game, so I didn't know what bags were good for me and what wasn't.
Right.
So whenever I first started throwing them, I actually liked them, but then as I grew into learning actually my play style, I learned that, okay, these bags aren't going to work for me.
Yeah.
So I started drifting away. Then he came back with these for the prototypes, and I just started running with them this season. And
nice. Yeah, you never looked back.
Oh, yeah. So. It just set me up, and I started going with it.
Yeah. And I know you used to throw faster bags.
I used to throw Vipers.
Yeah.
So,
everybody, I think, starts off trying to throw Vipers anyway.
Yeah. Vipers, I do not throw Vipers at all anymore. Those are way different than these. the thing about these, it also depends on the break-in process and all that for what you want, because you can condition these and boil them, and they will get down to easily looser
Yeah.
than some vipers.
Yeah, and I know you've got multiple sets, and they do have different feels, but you've also broken them in many different ways so that you could try to figure out what was the sweet way for you.
So the first set I broke in, it was really dirty. It was literally just throw them in the dirt and then pick them up and start breaking them in.
Yeah.
That's what I did the first time, and that's why those are so sticky.
Yeah.
That's how those are broken. That's how I wanted them to play. I wanted them to play a cut and all that game. And then some of them you condition to get a faster feel with also a looser feeling. And it's still a roll bag play, but it just makes it easier.
Oh, dead spot. No, but I hear you. And it's funny, too, because one thing I noticed about mud bugs, and I think other people have noticed as well, is that the carpet side of these bags flies. It's really quick. And so people...
They get hesitant on what they actually just got.
So people will, they'll get mud bugs, and they're like, well, these bags that's a really fast carpet. And it's like, really, it's not. And I've commented on some people's videos talking about that, because they'll say, man, this is a really fast carpet. And I'll comment on there, and I'm like, I promise you I was like, once you get them kind of broken in,
they always start off good, but once you get them broken, they start playing their true game. It just makes it a whole lot easier.
Absolutely. So it's funny to me because, you've got sets like these gray ones that I'm throwing right here that are so sticky. And then you've got a set.
And those are way different. It all just depends on how you break them in. It's weird.
Absolutely. So
because these play more of a cut, block, and roll game. Those are, I would say, more hole for hole. I mean, they're just about the same as these, but they're meant for more hole for hole, and they have a completely different play style.
Right. So, well, dang, I was trying to roll, but I'm struggling. So, oh no, that's bad too. So anyway, but so do you pick a set of bags based off of like who you're going to be playing, like your opponent and stuff like that?
I don't actually. I normally just play my play style with the same bags the whole time. I don't change the bags. I just change how I throw a lot.
Yeah, and I would say that's probably the smartest method.
Because if I need a block,
good bag.
If I need a block, I can get a block. If I play a roll bag player, I'll just push their bag and go whole play. Well, that's normally how I've always done.
Yeah, well, you're doing a lot better than I am right now, so.
It is weird. It is weird talking while you're throwing.
No, and that's the thing people don't really understand, and I've said it a million times when I've been doing reviews and things, like, I do not talk when I throw purposefully, because it's terrible.
It's a whole different thing.
Exactly. All right,
I'm over here out of breath every time I try to throw. Oh my.
Well, I'm like, there you go. Maybe I'll hit one before it's over with. But these are splatting on me. They're not rolling. So, good bag.
Oh, you got mine.
So, but let's see. I know you've been playing. How long have you been playing cornhole?
In August this year, it'll be 2 years.
2 years. Okay. So, yeah. And I've been playing just a little over 2 years. And I remember I went to an ACO regional, and I got you in a blind draw.
Yeah, that was my first ACO regional. My first regional.
So I got you in that blind draw, and
we threw widows, and I had my
we were throwing widows.
I had my first 4-bagger ever, and the funniest part about it wasn't even just a 4-bagger; it was 8 in a row.
Oh yeah,
it was the 8 in a row, just right out of nowhere.
Well, I was very excited to partner up with you in that. You threw great, and I could tell even then because you had such a flat bag. I know you were trying to do me dirty right there. His favorite shot is the and one. He so like lives for the and one shot that I feel like sometimes if his bag's on the back of the hole, he'll try to knock it off.
Hey, I did actually. I did a while ago. But hey, you just gotta go for it whenever you got the chance.
Yeah. So I've seen him hit. Did you hit an and two in one tournament?
It was an and two, but it didn't fall. My bag didn't fall in the hole. So it basically, I threw it hard and it hit both of them off, but it just sat up on the back and didn't come back in.
I gotcha. Well, for those of y'all keeping score at home, I did just hit a roll bag, so it proves that I can do it occasionally. So here we go. Say, get it. Kinda. I don't know.
You went through the little crevice.
Within the little gap. So, but anyway, Cannon is absolutely one of my favorite youth players. We've always kind of just gotten along so well, and his family is amazing, and so I love to partner with him when I can, when he'll have me. He's really outgrown me skill wise, so
Front.
that was my fault probably. So,
No, I was trying to get a low block.
So I was gonna try to and one. I didn't have enough of it, but I love playing with Cannon when I can, and we've had some success in tournaments together before. But like I said, he's light years. Oh, sorry, he's light years beyond me at this point. So, but yeah, he loves the game, and he is a huge advocate for the game. He is constantly talking to people and trying to grow the sport. And so for me, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, we talk about that all the time on this show, trying to grow the sport, and I think the best way to do that is through the youth. So
I thought I was about to get dirty bagged for a second.
I don't know. That's too hard. I was gonna say that's too deep. So.
But I agree. A big thing to me is as long as I'm here to help others and get them better at the game, hey, there's my reason for being here. I'm helping other people, helping them get better at the game, helping them grow.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy helping other players and watching them grow as well.
Yeah. Oh, I know you do. And he is a huge, like I said, huge advocate in the community. Constantly. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it.
That's a shot that just works.
Yeah. It's called the splat.
That's a throw it and let it happen.
Just let it happen. Exactly. So, but anyway, he's Cannon is a heck of a player. He's got more podium picks than they have family pictures in their house. So he is constantly winning, and he's able to win with he's able to win with just about anybody. He's at that level now where he is unstoppable. So locally, he's already a legend.
Well, I appreciate that.
I was trying to say open board airmail, but I didn't see. So let's see here. What would you say the speed of these bags is?
It's set as a 3.7. Whenever they first come in, it's probably a 5 to 6.8, 5 to 6.8. But whenever they break in, it's really a 3 to. It could be anywhere from a 3 to 5 to a 5 to 8, 5.9. Really, it really just depends how you break them in and everything.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Because like for instance, these right here. These ones are playing a little quicker.
They play a bit more floppy as well.
Yeah, these are a little more floppy, I would say. How were these broken here?
They weren't really so dirty. It was more of just a throw, and just a throw. It was like a limited set, so it was kind of a different feeling or kind of a different feel. So it made it real different. It made it have a different play and have a different style and all that. So
I got you. So, but these bags are definitely great for block, push, cuts, flops, rolls.
I like to call these kinds of bags a big control bag.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want, because if you can throw it the right way, then it'll play the right way for you.
Right. See, like that's a couple of good cuts there. I was able to actually get.
That worked.
Try the hey. So yeah, they are definitely a versatile bag. I would say it's he and his co-ed partner have a lot of success with them. And then some of you know Maddie McBride. She's also a NOLA sponsored athlete. She throws mudbugs as well. So they got a lot of clout.
Oh yeah.
Mudbugs have a lot of clout.
We try our best to spread them and get them all seen throughout everywhere. We try to get them known.
Yeah.
That's what we've been trying to do since day one. So,
Well, y'all definitely do a good job. Oh, too far over. I was gonna try to collect it, but all right. Can I dirty bag you?
you can probably get two if you hit it right.
Ah, too shallow. So
You could have got that one on the side and the one up there.
right. Well, all right. That is some gameplay footage with the NOLA mudbug. And again, I just want to thank Cannon for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. Nobody knows these bags better than him, so he is the best person I thought to help me review these bags. So I'm just glad we were able to get out here and throw. It's always a fun time hanging out with Cannon. And then we're going to cut now to a little segment because we're going to try to help Cannon out here locally as well. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you after this.
Sir, thank you.
Hey guys, okay, we're here with Cannon Hatcher. We just saw us demonstrating a little bit about the mud bugs, what they can do, and see some gameplay footage. I just want to thank Cannon for sitting down with us today, for helping me out with this review, and also he has got a goal that he's trying to achieve that we're hopefully able to help him out with today. So he's trying to play in the KTT Pro-Am tournament, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what that is.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So the Pro-Am tournament is a tournament in St. Louis, Missouri, where you basically get people to text a vote for a number, and the number with the most votes gets their first pick out of 8 specific pros. There's Lori Duel, Kaylee Hunter. I'm trying to think. We got Lori Duel, Kaylee Hunter, Brett Guy, Matt Guy, Jamie Graham, Nate Stevens. I can't remember. But
Yeah. Well, no offense to whoever we left off the list, but I know that you had mentioned in your video that you did that you'd be interested in maybe playing with Jamie Graham. Would that be the guy you picked if you got your first choice?
yes, sir. I've looked up to him because whenever I first started, that's whenever he was at his prime, running through that season in 2020. So just being able to see that, admire that, and go off of that led me to a big jump. And I don't know, I like to meet the man who led me here.
No, I hear that, absolutely. So we're going to be putting his number on the screen. You can only text once from a particular device. So we'll have his number on the screen, and then we'll have the information in the comments as well. And so if you guys can, just please give Cannon a help, give him the assist, text that number. It goes, and you will text KTT, what's the...
KTT5, JR5.
KTTJR5. That will be on the screen as well. But text to that number, KTTJR5. Let's help him achieve this goal, get him the top spot so he can play with his hero. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for helping.
Yes, sir, and it's no problem at all. I enjoyed it. Good time.
Thanks. All right, we'll talk to y'all later.